Once upon a time, in a castle surrounded by blooming flowers and soft clouds, there lived a beautiful princess named Princess Orly. She had golden curls, eyes that sparkled like stars, and the most graceful manners in the kingdom. Everyone admired her for being so elegant and perfect. But she had a tiny secret. Princess Orly snored when she slept. Not just a little snore, a big, rumbling, wobbly snore that shook the pillows. No one knew about it. During the day, Orly walked with poise, drank her tea like a swan, and danced like petals in the wind. Even her closest maid, Lonnie, had never heard a single zoo from her. One day, the kingdom threw a grand birthday ball for Princess Orly. Guests came from far and wide, dressed in shiny silks and polished boots. Suddenly, a grumpy witch appears with her wand, her sour expression cutting through the joyous atmosphere.
When the princess turns 16, she shall prick her finger and fall into a deep sleep for 100 years.
All eyes fixate on the witch, a mixture of fear and disbelief etched on every face. The witch raises her wand, a mischievous twinkle in her eyes hinting at impending chaos. And the witch adds with a smirk,
"Her snores will echo across the entire kingdom."
A collective gasp sweeps through the room, the sound bouncing off the ornate ceilings. The king and queen are shocked. The kind fairies rushed in to soften the curse. If someone truly accepts her snoring heart and all, they can wake her with a word of kindness. And so, the day comes. Orly turns 16. In the dim light of the castle tower, Orly finds an old spinning wheel, its wood dulled by dust and time. Her curiosity overtakes her. She touches the spindle, and a sudden, sharp pain shoots through her finger. Just as the fairy said, she falls fast asleep, mouth slightly open. The snores start gently, then louder and louder, until the castle windows rattle and birds fly from trees. The entire kingdom fall asleep with her, but her snores keep on going. They echo through valleys and hills. Some people think a dragon is coming, others think it is thunder. But the fairies know Orly is simply having a deep, dreamy sleep. Many brave princes arrive over the years. They wear sparkling capes and carry shiny swords. But as soon as they reach the castle and hear the mighty snoree, their faces turn pale. One prince runs away holding his ears, another faint. Then one day, a boy named Eddie comes riding by not on a horse, but on a fuzzy little donkey. He is not a prince. He is not famous. He wears overalls and carries a backpack full of cheese sandwiches. Eddie hears the snores and giggles.
That sounds just like my dad after dinner.
He follows the sound and pushes open the castle door, which creaks and echoes. Guards slumber deeply, oblivious to Eddie's presence. A cat sleeps peacefully at the foot of the throne. Finally, he finds a grand room with the snoring princess. There she was, Princess Orly, sleeping soundly, with little puffs of air bouncing her bangs. Eddie scratched his head and whispered,
"She looks lonely and kinda tired. Hey, I snore too sometimes. No big deal. Wanna wake up and play?"
At that moment, something magical happens. Orly's eyes flutter open. She sits up and rubes her eyes.
I had the sweetest dream that someone called my snore music.
I kinda liked it. Sounded like a sleepy dragon purring.
Orly laughs a gentle, joyful laugh that makes the dust in the air sparkle. She stretches her arms and said,
I think I've been asleep for a long time. What year is it?
Snack time?
Eddie offered her a cheese sandwich. The whole castle slowly woke up. People stretch and yawn. The cook, with focused intensity, tastes his morning soup, ensuring the day begins with warmth. Cats meow insistently, seeking a morning snack among the castle's bustling servants. From that day on, Orly does not hide her snoring anymore. She even starts a sweet dream club for all the kids who talk in their sleep, snore, or kick their blankets off. She tells them, snoring just means your dreams are extra cozy. And Eddie? He becomes her best friend. They spend afternoons drawing silly dream creatures and making cloud-shaped cookies. Every night, they tell each other bedtime stories and drift it off, sometimes snoring, sometimes giggling, but always dreaming happily.